Greetings. I'm online and I'm on the air, bringing you another art blog because I strongly believe that it's blogging time. So what are we waiting for? Let's get blogging. Those of you that know me know that I'm relatively computer savvy. I'm no expert. I'm not the most knowledgeable by far, but by the same stretch, I'm definitely no pushover. And I've received a few requests to make a video about this. This art blog, what this art blog is supposed to be about. So I'm just like fulfilling a request. How do I pick out a piece of technology? So that's what this blog is going to be about. Just how do I pick out a piece of technology? Oh, I'm gonna try and make this short and sweet because, well, who wants to watch something that's like more than 10 minutes long? I know that I have like a bit of a short attention span when it comes to watching YouTube videos. So, okay, let's get to it. Let's say I wanted to pick up a new laptop as of around the time this video was made. How would I go about picking out a machine? Like, what kind of laptop would I get? Well, there are a lot of different websites for that, like, sell these kind of things. There's like Newegg, there's Best Buy, there's, I don't know what, like, ask around. There are a lot of sites out there that sell these things. Like, personally, I go to Best Buy. It's straightforward, it's quick, and there are a lot of Best Buy locations all over town and blah, blah, blah. I'm certain that like other places have like stores kind of like Best Buy where you can get electronics, because go to Best Buy. I mean, you can say whatever you want about Best Buy. They tend to have like some pretty solid quality stuff. You know, so long as you know what you're looking for. I would navigate to the gaming laptop section. Laptops, gaming laptops. Yeah. The nice thing about sites like Best Buy site is they have a lot of like different categories, like lots of different categories. So you can really narrow down your search towards whatever it is that you're looking for. The price range I would go for is about like maybe 1,000 to like maybe 1,500. I find that a range of 1 to 1.5k per laptop is like a nice middle ground between performance and getting the most bang for your dollar. Okay, let's talk about brands. We got a lot of brands to choose from. XPG, I have no idea what that is. Honestly, I don't think brands are really that important. Almost any kind of brand is okay, except for maybe GPU family. GPU, yeah, I'm not even going to like check the brands because honestly, I don't think it's really that significant. Let's check out the GPUs. GPU screen size, not that essential. Release year, not that significant. GPU family is extremely significant. It's essential. The GPU family is important if your laptop has a built-in independent graphics card. An independent graphics card is obviously going to be more powerful than something that isn't. So if it says NVIDIA GeForce, RTX, NVIDIA, GTX, AMD, Radeon, these all have built-in independent graphics cards. Intel Iris, that indicates that the graphics component is built into the processor. It's not it indicates it doesn't have an independent graphics card. So I wouldn't, as far as I understand it, as far as I know, this is how I understand it. So generally speaking, I'd stay away from the Iris devices, basically, because like, well, I work with graphics, right? And well, you don't want to be like trying to play something like a Sims game, right? And then the game freezes upon you and crashes or something like that, right? Let's talk about processors. Processors are important. We got like models and cores and generations. Lots of people think that processors are important, and they are. They really are. Processors are important. Relatively speaking, they're important. they're important, but at the same time, they're not really that important. Like at least in terms of like laptops. And if you have a laptop with like decent specs, then the processor is going to be is bound to have decent specs too. You have to have like a certain level of processor to manage a certain amount of RAM and manage a certain amount of hard drive space. I think I believe this is accurate. I need to double check that. But generally speaking, if you have like a system with decent specs, you're gonna have a decent processor. It goes with the territory. So here's but the thing about processors, especially when it comes to picking out a laptop, is they tend to be so powerful these days. Well, they've been relatively powerful for a while. Ever since they broke out the multi-cores, it was like gigahertz. What the hell is that? Gigahertz, man, that stuff doesn't matter anymore. The thing about processors, they tend to be so powerful these days, it hardly even matters anymore. Honestly, when I'm picking out a laptop, like I don't even look at the processor. I'll be honest with you. That might sound kind of bad, but yeah, that's just me. I'm not even gonna look at the processor. It's not really. It's important, but it's not really that important. RAM, same situation. It's important, but not that important. Let's skip the RAM. Hard drive capacity. Hard drive capacity extremely important when you're dealing with laptops. You don't want to be in a situation where you're working with your laptop, you're trying to install a game or some software on your machine, and you don't have enough hard drive space. You don't want that to happen to you. Trust me, it's a pain in the butt to deal with. So get as much hard drive space as you can possibly manage. Hard drive space is essential. Now, of course, money is an issue. And you may want to find something that's less than 1K. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get if you find something that's like less than a K. Yeah, this is what you're going to get if you find something that's less than 1K. For less than a K, this is actually a decent system. I think they're like everything here is like last generation stuff. Like except for the processor. The processor is like a bit newer, but it's like an i5, so it's like a mid-tier processor. That's their biggest hindrance, however. Any one of these will do, if you ask me. Like money is a thing, money is an issue, so like go with the cheaper one, save you some money. So just to recap, the important thing to look for in a laptop, in getting a laptop, is check your price range. Discount status, brands not important, screen size, release year. GPU, make sure you have the latest graphics card. And have as much hard drive space as possible. Those are the important things. Oh, what's available? It's in stock. These are like the most important things to consider when picking out a laptop, in my opinion. So if you had like $1,000 to put down on a laptop, this is at this current juncture in time, as of recording this video right now, this would be like the best one to go with. So it's important the important things to look for in a laptop are hard drive space and price and the graphics card, and stay away from brands like HP that put junk into their computer systems like 10 years ago. And if you don't know what brand is good to go to like CC, ask them, tell them that you're looking, or like talk to your computer. Find some computer nerdy people. You'll find computer nerdy people in computer stores like CC. You'll find computer nerdy people at local colleges. Just go to one of these places and ask computer nerdy people. Tell them that you're looking for a PC, a laptop, which brand does not put junk in their machines. Blah blah blah. Like HP did 10 years ago. Don't ask them too many questions though, because they'll get annoyed and they'll ignore you. Like a bunch of elitists. Okay, so if you are new here, to the WR Art blog. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And until next time, stay creative, have fun, and good luck out there, because trust me man, I know it can be rough.